All right, hey, what's going on? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, what else are we on? Twitter? I don't know, we're on everything. Today's thought for the day, this is Dr. Schilling with Secoya Nation bringing you today's thought of the day. And quick synopsis. Do you live in fear? Do you live in scarcity? Like, where do you live? Where do you spend most of your time? Are you afraid of losing things, losing people, losing jobs, losing stuff? Is it a general, like, you live in fear? Like, you know, there's no saying that worry is like praying for bad things to happen. So where are you spending your time? The alternative to living in scarcity and fear is living in abundance. Now, sometimes you need examples for abundance. So for example, a lot of people have a tendency to think of abundance as abundance in money. For example, if you walk out on the street, I would encourage you to say, if I have a scarcity mentality with money, I'm going to go out on the street and look for every fancy car, every fancy dress, or every fancy piece of jewelry, or beautiful building, or whatever it is out there that is a representative for you, of abundance in monetary, great. If yours is love, and you think, there's nobody out there for me, or my heart hurts, and this and that, like, it happens, right? Go out there and look for people enjoying, like walking, holding hands, loving the embraces, kissing, hugging, whatever it is. Like, look for those examples. If you look for, or if you think people are just not very nice, there's just not enough nice people in the world. Go out there and look for people doing kind things. Look for the good Samaritans. It's all about where you place your focus. Because honestly, if you think you have too little, you're always going to have too little. You know, there's a saying that most poor people are poor because of the way they think. Poor people's thinking keeps most people poor, or people's poor thinking keeps them poor, something along those lines. You get the general idea. The point is, if you focus on abundance, you can focus on having anything you want because it's out there. I mean, I've used examples in the past where if it can happen for Oprah, who was born in an abusive relationship and abject poverty, she can be one of the most powerful and rich women on the planet, it can happen for anybody. Like Elon Musk wasn't born rich. Not that I know of, at least. I shouldn't say that. I haven't read his autobiography. But, you know, I mean, if you're Donald Trump, he may have had a little handout from dad, but, you know, at the same time, I don't think it was, you know, all sunshine and roses for him either. The point is, like, where you place your focus is where your attention's going to go. And if you place your attention on not having enough, there's too little of this, there's no love out there, there's only, you know, all the good ones are taken, all this other stuff that we talk about, we've all heard it. Popular music, if you listen to pop culture music, it is rife with, oh, my other half, and I'm nothing without you, and this and that, and it just makes you want to puke once you get to the other side and see that you're already whole. There's nothing lacking about you. You're already a whole person, and you're not looking for someone else to complete you. You're looking for someone to complement you. So look for abundance in whatever areas you feel like you're lacking or whatever you feel like you'd like more of. In fact, and we talked about this previous week, if you want something, go out and give it. If you want love from someone, go out and give love to someone. If you want affirmation from someone, give affirmation to them. Call them up, send them a text, email, whatever it is for you. Send them a snail mail, postcard, whatever. Give what you want to receive, whether it's money to do tithing with your local charities, your churches. Do love to friends, like send them a kind message. If you want more money, maybe it's you donate to a charity, or if you don't have the money, go volunteer because that's your time. You can't get your time back. You can earn more money, but you can't get your time back. There's a bunch of different ways. So focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Live in a state of abundance, in a state of gratitude, because an attitude of gratitude opens up doors. And just know that the more you focus on what you do want, you're going to get more of that. And it works the same way. If you focus on what you don't want, you're going to get more of that too. So hope this has been thought-provoking and inspires you for the weekend. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the thought of the day. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.